Everybody, what is up, and welcome back to the channel. And have I got a treat for you guys today? I've got the WeihRauch Hw97K sitting here with me in .22 caliber. This is the stainless steel version with a synthetic stock or composite stock, whatever you want to call it. This stock is super solid as can be. I mean, just listen to this thing. Nice and solid. I really like the look of this rifle. I really like the way it shoots. I like the way it feels. I know there's not a lot of videos on this one as there is over the walnut stocks or the wood stock ones. And when I was looking at buying them, I was actually originally looking at buying one in the wood because I really like the wood. But I took a chance on this one, and I'm really glad I did because it's such a solid shooter. It's an amazing rifle to shoot. I'm running a UTG 3x9x40 AO mil dot on this. These UTG scopes work really well on air rifles. That's why I run them. I know some people say they have a little bit too thick of a reticle, but they work fine for me. I have zero issues with them. They hold up really well on air rifles. It's also a UTG 1-inch mount, 1-inch scope mount. You know, it's the one base. I forget what the hell they call it. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. It's the 1-inch mount on it. It's the one piece. That's what I was trying to say. Good grief, I'm tongue tied today. One piece mount with 1-inch risers on it, and it works really well on this gun, and I really like this setup. So I've had this gun for a while. I've been meaning to do this for a review. Got a really nice day here this winter and decided to put this one out. I wanted to get it done, and we're going to show you how accurate this thing is, do a little bit of steel plinking for you guys as well, and then wrap this video up. So let's get into the specs real quick because that's what everybody likes to hear first. So let me read those, and while I'm reading the specs off, I'm rolling some B-roll footage so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. So the WeihRauch Hw97K this is 22 caliber. It's 11.8 inch barrel length. It's a 40.35 inch overall length. It weighs 9.10 pounds. It's got a spring piston in it, single shot, and it's shooting up to 755 feet per second. Now, what does that relate when it comes to the foot-pounds of energy, which is something everybody asks me all the time, and I tell them they can just go to Computer and figure it out themselves, but for some reason that's too hard for people to do. So I went ahead and did this for you guys. I will put this up on the screen as well, show you the Pyramid Air ballistic air calculator so you guys can see the numbers. And so for 15.89 JSB pellets at 755 feet per second, you're getting about 20.12 foot-pounds of energy, which is plenty to take out some critters. And then with the 18.13 JSB pellets, you're getting 22.95 foot-pounds of energy from this gun. So it's definitely got a wallop on it, which is really good, and that's what you want. So now this gun comes in, I forget what the price range is of it, so I will have to look it up for you guys because I didn't snapshot that on the thing. I will look it up for you guys, and I'll throw the price of it up here in the corner, but it's right around $650, $700 somewhere in there is where it's at for one of these guns, but it's well worth the price. This is a gun that you will buy once, cry once, and shoot it for your life. Your kids will shoot it for their life, and the grandkids will shoot it for their life because these things just last. So with that being said, we're going to get into shooting. So we're going to get shooting a target at 30 yards, show you the accuracy of this at 30 yards, and then we'll shoot some still targets, and we will wrap this video up for you guys. So let's get into the shooting. Oh, and one other thing before I take off and stuff, if you guys haven't noticed, there's a new join feature down below. So if you guys want to help support the channel, click on that join feature and join up, become a member. It helps out the channel. It helps me be able to buy more guns and more things to actually review on the channel. It helps support me in what I'm doing. And it also, I have stuff on there that you'll see if you become a member that you won't see actually on the regular channel. So it definitely helps. So any of you guys that want to do that, that would be great. I appreciate it. Those of you that have already done it, thank you very much, because it just helps me be able to keep making content for all of you guys. And I enjoy doing this, so I want to be able to keep doing it, but I can't afford to shell out all the time because I only got so much money, and it takes me time to be able to save up to buy stuff like this. So anything helps. So anyway, let's get to the shooting part. All right, everybody, so we're going to be shooting at 30 yards. Got a target down there. We're going to be using JSB 18.13 grain pellets that seem to be doing the best in this gun. And we're going to see what kind of accuracy we are going to get, or at least be able to show to you guys. This gun is very accurate. It boils down to the shooter, not the gun, when it comes to the accuracy. So hopefully I can shoot as good as I was when I was Doing a little warm-up practicing for you guys. Let's see how I can do. That's one. Pulled that one a little bit. That was on me. Definitely on me. And I got some pretty windy conditions as well. Oh man, that was me. There we go. That was 5. All right, let's go check that and see how well we did. All right, everybody. So that's my shot group. That's 30 yards away, and that is a 1-inch group. This is a 1-inch MOA coin. I'm not saying this is a 1-inch MOA group. I'm saying this is a 1-inch MOA coin to show you that this is a 1-inch group. I had a guy like lose his freaking mind because I said that, and he was like, that's not a 1-inch MOA group at 30 yards. MOA is at 100 yards, and he went this whole thing. Okay, so let's clarify. This is a 1-inch MOA coin, but this is just showing you that this is a 1-inch group, okay? So that's why I use the coin, the MOA coin, because it's a 1-inch MOA coin. And if you guys see right there, and I will put it up in the corner here, that actually shot a nice 1-inch group right there. The splatter burst actually kick out a little bit further, but if you see where the actual pellet holes are right there, that's where that one is and that one is. That covers it all. Nice, tight 1-inch group. That's why I love these WeihRauchs, because they can do that all day long. They can do that all day long at even further distances. This one can even shoot tighter than this. It'll go hole in hole. It's just up to me getting the hold right and making it happen. But being able to shoot 1-inch groups at 30 yards, I can do that at 40 yards with this gun. Probably do it at 50 yards. I haven't tried it yet, but I know I can because I've done it at 40 yards before. And they're just extremely accurate guns. So let's shoot a few of the steel targets I have out there, and then we'll wrap this video up for you guys. All right, everybody, so we're going to shoot a couple of my steel targets out here for you guys. Like I said, we're using the JSB 18.13s. We're going to do the squirrel right here. I'm going to range find them for you so you guys know what distance we're at. Squirrel is at 16 yards. Usually I'm sitting a little bit further back, so I'm about a yard up this time. So he's 16 yards today. And we will range find each one as we shoot them. So 16 yards on the squirrel. I'm just going to shoot them down. I'm not going to shoot them back up for you. And I will list the targets down below for you guys if any of you guys are interested in getting these. We love shooting these things. They're super awesome. And you can reset them by shooting them back up. But I'm just going to shoot them down for you guys today. So squirrel at 16 yards. There you go. Mr. Squirrel is down. Now, let's move over to, let's see what we got here. Let's go Mr. Prairie Dog. We'll work our way out. Okay, so we're going to go Mr. Prairie Dog. Okay, Mr. Prairie Dog's in my sights. Let's see where Mr. Prairie Dog is at. Distance-wise. Alright, the prairie dog's at 19 yards. So, and the reason why I really like these targets is because this is what I do. I target shoot out here, and then I hunt with my air rifles. And so I love these animal targets because it gives you a kill zone, teaches you where to shoot at for accuracy for those animals, and these are the distances most likely I'm going to be shooting at these animals at anyway. So, prairie dog, 19 yards. Done. All right. Prairie dog down. That kind of nicked the metal as well, so I think I want to do that one again. So let's do that one again. Let's shoot him back up. Oh, he didn't go back up. See how he kind of came up, went down? So I'm going to shoot him back up again and shoot him back down. Because I like a good solid hit. So let's see if I can get him up. Alright, he's back up. And that's how they work. The targets work. So let me shoot that guy back down. Put a little better shot on him so I can feel a little better about it myself. He still would have been done. There we go. That's how we like it. Nice smack. It wasn't just as good of a smack. I felt like I kind of grazed the edge. Okay, so let's go out and we're gonna do the rabbit. Oh, let's see how far out the rabbit is there. The rabbit is at 28 yards. So that's a good, nice shot at 28 yards, headshot. Oh, that hit him, but he didn't knock him down. You can see where it hit him. So, definitely hit it. Just didn't knock him down. So let's see what's going on there. See if we can get him. Huh. It's hitting him. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's see here. Maybe I have to aim a little bit lower. Yeah, there we go. Just a hair lower. Had to aim just a little bit lower on him. Take him down. He was hitting him though. So there we go. Let's see if we can get the bird. Let's try to get the bird. Yep. Let's see where my birdie's at. There's my bird. My bird's in the tree right there. It's got a little glare on him. Let's see if I can get the glare off for you guys. Let's see my bird in the tree right there. See if we can get that glare off it for you. Maybe I can move him over just a little bit so you get a little bit better look at him. Alright, bird in the tree. Let's see what the ranges on the bird in the tree is. I got glare going everywhere. A bird in the tree is 21 yards. Let's see how well we can do with that. That glare is gnarly. Boom. There you go. Bird in the tree. You have to hold a little low on those when you're aiming up. To hit them right. So there you go. Do we want to try the diamond? There's a spinner out there. There's a diamond way out there. I don't think I can get him zoomed in any further than that, but let's try the diamond. Let's see if we can get the diamond. The diamond is out there. It's about a 2.5 inch diamond, somewhere in there. 2.5. Glare is terrible. I'm getting such bad glare off of that. It's saying about 29 yards, almost 30 yards to that diamond. So let's give it a whirl. Let's see if we can hit the diamond. Actually, that diamond should be further than that. I think the sun is messing up my... Yeah, it's getting me 29 yards. 29 yards. So... boom. There we go. 29 yards on the diamond. So, here you guys go. Let me turn this off right here. So there you guys go. So there's some steel targets. Yeah, the bunny gave me a little fit. It's funny how it works sometimes that you can hit everything else. So let's wrap this video up. All right, everybody. So there you guys go. There's the WeihRauch Hw97K in 22 caliber. Very accurate rifle, as you guys can see. Did a nice 1-inch group at 30 yards with it right there. And for those of you, any of you guys interested in one of these coins, leave a comment down below and I will tell you how to get one. But with that being said, you saw how well it did, saw how well it did on the steel targets, other than the rabbit. For some reason, me and the rabbit were having a problem today. And that happens sometimes, but a lot of fun. I will put some links down to the steel targets down below for you guys as well. I will link the gun well, I can't link the gun. You can get this gun at Air Guns of Arizona. I love getting stuff from them. They've been really good to me. So you can pick this gun up at Air Guns of Arizona. Definitely call there, and the staff there is really good and really helpful, so they'll definitely help you out with anything you need. I will put a link for the UTG scope, though I can do that, and I can put a link for the mount down below as well for you guys. But there goes to Arizona is where you can get this gun at, and call up there and ask for Darren and tell him that Jeff from Bravo Bassin sent you, and he'll hook you up. So anyway, so there you guys go. That's a great gun. I love this gun. It's well worth the price. This is an amazing air rifle. These guns boil down to how well you shoot, not how well they shoot. Being able to hold it right, learning how this gun likes to be held and shot is all that matters. Finding the right pellet. We use the JSB. We were using the JSB over here. We're using the JSB 18.13s. That's this big tin right here. The 18.13s are great pellets to use. They're awesome. The 15.89s actually do pretty well in the gun too. They don't shoot quite as tight of a group at 30 yards as I'd like. Probably me more than the pellet, but I got better groups with the 18.13, so that's what we're going with this and stuff. But the 15.89s do a really good group. They're shooting about an inch group as well, but just not quite as tight. So that's why I showed you guys the 18.13s. I tend to try to get all my pellet testing out of the way so you guys don't have to watch me shooting different pellets. I try to find the best one that works, and that's the one I make the video with. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe button. It definitely helps. Questions and comments, put them down below. I will try to answer those as to the best of my abilities. For what I know, I'm no expert, and I say that all the time. I'm no expert. I'm just a guy that likes to shoot air rifles and likes to do stuff outdoors. And I love these WeihRauchs. And if you've been following me for any length of time, you know I really love my WeihRauchs. They're just amazing air rifles, and they're well worth the price. And once you start shooting one of these, you're never going to want to shoot a budget gun again, I promise you. And for the price of 1 or 2 budget guns, you can buy a nice WeihRauch. As a matter of fact, some of the budget guns now that are running in the 300 range, for an extra about $7,500, you could buy a nice WeihRauch HW30, HW50, and I promise you, you'll be way happier with those than any Gammo or any other budget gun that you can pick up out there. They're just phenomenal. I can't say enough about them, and I really enjoy them, and I just love them, and I love showcasing them. So if you guys got any questions about this one, I really love the stainless steel, man. It's just awesome. Like I said, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you guys on the next one.